I'm Georgia Baker.
And I'm Rustin Thresher.
Thank you to everyone who participated in the pumpkin carving and decorating contest last week. Here's a recap of all the entries. Science classes have been talking about Newton's laws. Here's Jacob and Jaron to explain a recent experiment they did in the library. Science.
Newton's first law states that an object at rest will stay at rest until acted upon by an unbalanced force. An example of this would be the popsicle sticks don't move until you let go of the first one.
Newton's second law states that more force means more acceleration, and more mass means less acceleration with the same amount of force. An example of this using the popsicle sticks is when you put more sticks in your popsicle trail, the higher the sticks will pop up because there's more force stored into the popsicle sticks.
Newton's third and final law states that for every action there's an equal but opposite reaction. An example of this would be when you let go of the first stick, it pushes on the next stick, causing that stick to push on the next one, causing a chain reaction with all the sticks, which will make them all fly up.
We want to highlight some of our hardworking Starbucks students included in the exhibiting livestock. In other words, a few of them show beef cattle, another shows dairy, and another shows her horses.
When did you become involved with cow shows?
Around the third grade.
Why did you become involved with them?
I became involved with them because it was kind of a family tradition. My granddad did it and so did my father.
What was the greatest accomplishment or most embarrassing part of the ring?
I think my greatest accomplishment is getting grand champion Hereford at State Fair last year, and the most embarrassing part was when my cow threw me over the fence.
Okay, so what was the most challenging part of the work?
Definitely halter breaking the heifers and getting them ready for a show.
When did you become involved with the cow business?
So like my dad, my mom, my grandpa, they all did it, so just watching them,
Why did you become involved with it?
because I thought it was really interesting, and again with my whole family really doing it, just felt like I wanted to.
What was your greatest accomplishment or most embarrassing show ring experience?
My greatest accomplishment is probably winning Supreme at State Fair.
What was the most rewarding part of the work?
Going to shows and seeing all my hard work pay off, getting first and then winning Supreme at State Fair.
All right, thank you for your time.
And when did you start showing beef cows?
About 6 years ago.
Okay. And what is your greatest accomplishment or the most embarrassing experience you've ever had while doing it?
The most embarrassing experience I've ever had is probably when I fell in front of the ring and got trampled by my cow.
Okay, and do you see yourself doing this all the way through high school?
Yes.
When did you start showing dairy cows?
About 5 years ago.
Okay. And greatest accomplishment or the most embarrassing performance you've had?
Probably the best accomplishment is I won State Fair 3 years in a row.
Okay. And do you see yourself doing this all the way throughout high school?
Probably, yes. Why did you become involved?
Because my mama did it.
What are some great accomplishments?
Like getting champion and making new friends.
What are some objectives when you go?
Like when you go in, you can sometimes do amazing and other times you just fail, but just keep on trying.
How can this benefit you in the future?
Getting into college and scholarships.
What type of commitment is required?
Like, there's not really nothing. You can just join it. You don't need to have any.
Thanks.
I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade. It's sweat, soul, and dues I paid. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but
Eighth grade students recently went on an AOP career investment field trip at the Anderson Civic Center. Here are Colton, Peyton, and DJ to tell us a little bit about what they learned.
My name is Colton, and today for the 8th grade field trip, we went to the Anderson Civic Center to learn about the AOP Showcase. One company that I learned about was Ryobi. You only need a high school diploma for your education, and some skills you need to learn is sales, engineering, computer science, and other technology stuff.
My name is Peyton, and I visited the PlaySafe area. 2 things that you need to know is that you need communication skills and experience. This area requires 4 to 5 years to be able to master it.
My name is DJ, and I went to the AmMed Surgeon Center, and they taught me about all the surgical tools that you need to operate on surgery, and they said that you need about 3 to 5 years of experience, and you need a diploma.
That's it for this week.
I said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute.
We've got news and we're so excited.
We are having a talent show.
That's right. We are so excited to announce that we're going to have a school-wide talent show, that we're going to have it at night. So it's going to be more like a community event. We want your parents and your grandparents and your brothers and your sisters, whoever, to come and join us. The talent show isn't just for things that you can do on the stage, though. Of course, we want people to sing and dance, play instruments, all of that. But we also want to highlight all the other things that you guys do outside of school, any kind of art that you love to do. If you love to take pictures, you're welcome to bring pictures. We'll have tables set up. You can display the pictures that you take. If you're great at making bracelets, or if you know how to crochet, if you do anything like that and you want to just show off the skill that you have that you don't get to show off at school, that's what we want. We're planning to have coffee and hot chocolate and just make it a really enjoyable time for our community to come together and celebrate you guys in a different way. So we'll be sending out more details, but be looking forward to it, thinking about it, and we are so excited.
I didn't know what he was doing.
Today we went to the Anderson Oconee Pickens Center to check out the Anderson AOP Civic Center. Today we went to the AOP Civic Center in Anderson.
Today we went to the Today we went to the Anderson Civic Center to learn about careers. One company I talked to was Coyote Peterson.
AK Bolt.
When did you become involved with the cow business?
So like my mom, my dad did it, and my grandpa did it, so like I just been involved for, I guess. I can't.
Dude, Jaden, stop!
I was looking dead. No, but I literally messed up.
I was doing like
this. Okay.
I'm kind of still recording.
I'm here with today.
AK Bolt.
When did you become involved with the cow business?
I started like at a young age because my dad and my mom, my grandpa, they all did it, so it just was in our family.
Why did you become involved?
Because I thought it was interesting, and like watching everybody else do it, it was, just really.
see my the corner of my eye, bro. Yo, that was good. I was doing good. And then Caden's over here.
You did not have to look.
Dude, it's because you started. AK Bolt.
When did you become involved with the cow business?
Wait. Youngin. Audrey K. Bolt. Wait, do I say my last name?
Probably Duncan.
I'm Sadie Mitchell.
And when did you start showing dairy cows?
I show beef cattle. And
Oh God, restart it.
What do y'all call a body without a nose?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Nobody knows.
No.